Hey, babe.
Another day, another adventure, right?
That's exactly right. We've been on the road for a little bit, going to our next stop. Where are we going?
We are headed to Nashville.
Nashville,
Tennessee.
I'm a big fan of Nashville.
Well, I like Nashville, but I haven't actually been in Nashville before. We've driven through it a couple of times.
But we're staying at a cool place. I don't remember the name.
Yeah, I'm excited about the campground we're going to. We're going to be camping with Lance and Laura again, and Lance found this campground. It's an RV resort.
Yes, it looks hoity-toity. I'm excited.
It's a resort, but it looks nice. It's on a lake, so I think we're going to have some really pretty views behind the RV. Looking out on the lake. So
you mean a place for you to barbecue?
Yeah, the backdrop for the barbecue.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I think we're going to do one barbecue. We're going to get in probably 3 o'clock or so, 3:30.
I already picked out our dinner place. Yeah,
so Abby picked out dinner. We're going to go get dinner tonight. And I'm tired. I just don't feel like setting up and cooking tonight.
That's okay, baby. You don't have
I think
to.
I'm just tired in general. We've been on the road for 2 weeks solid, doing something every single day.
Yep, we have.
And I'm just kind of tired.
That's okay.
So we're going to get in and settle, get the RV set up, and then go to dinner and come back and just relax.
I'll drive you to dinner.
You will?
I will.
Okay, I'll let you drive if you want to drive.
Okay, great. I will.
Tomorrow, I believe the plan of what everybody wanted to do is maybe go into Nashville, walk around, see some music being played. I think that was the plan.
That's it. We're going to find some delicious lunch.
Yep. And then for the evening, we'll come back. We'll probably end up doing steaks again.
We probably
We're going to get some steak. It's easy and it's delicious. Everybody loves them. Steaks and some greens on the cast iron. Yeah. It seems like that's what everybody wants.
Maybe a salad. We'll see.
Yeah, or a salad. Yeah, either one. So I think that's going to be the plans for the next 2 days.
We feel this way every time we go to a new campground. We're like optimistic that it's going to be exactly what we want. So we hope seems like every RV resort is tight. If it's on the water.
That last one we were at there on the Kentucky River, that had to have been the tightest campground we had been in.
Yes.
The only one that rivals that one to me would be the KOA up in Durango.
The Garden of the Gods.
Garden of the Gods. But the way we had it set up at the Durango KOA, we were next to the river. I mean, they had you crammed in there.
Yeah.
But this one, the Kentucky River, that was even tighter.
And there wasn't enough room in each of the sites to park your vehicle.
No.
So you had to park across the street, which ended up making it harder to pull into the spots.
Yeah, so if somebody come in there with a unit, which there's really not a lot of people that come and go, most of those units are in there all the time. But the people that have to come and go, like those other people with cars are going to have to come out and move their cars out of the way because you have no room to back it in there. So luckily everything worked out fine there.
Yes.
I don't see us ever going back to that one. If we ever go back to the Frankfurt area, there's other campgrounds that we would like to check out.
Yeah, and they also did not have they had Wi-Fi and it worked like about this much. If I stood like at a certain place in the camper, like I could maybe check my email or something and send a text message, but otherwise zero service there. The people were wonderful. Everybody was so nice. I had my laundry and I was taking it up and someone ended up giving me a ride on their golf cart. So thank you ladies for your ride.
Yeah, I heard him. Get on here, girl.
Get on here. Because there was a hill. So
yeah, you got to walk up a hill.
I'm very appreciative of that. But anyway, the people were wonderful. The location was really pretty, but it was really tight. So it's, and I also loved the little deck on the back.
Yeah, that really set that campsite out right there.
Yes.
I mean, having the deck on the back, so you have plenty of room to stretch out, sit in a chair, do your barbecue, grill, and enjoy the sights of the river. And that place seemed like it was a little community of people, which it is.
Yes, a lot of people that live there are permanent.
That you could tell everybody knew each other. They all hung out. Everybody had a good time. They had their little activity center in the middle of the campground, and I think they were going until 10 o'clock last night.
They went till
11. I mean,
they were having a great time, which is
they were
great
over there having a good time. So, I mean, it's cool to see all that.
It is.
It was just a tight campground to get in and out of. People parking on the side, and Like when we were leaving down the exit, that one couple that had pulled up with a trailer and their golf cart, and they were getting ready to unload it. And I thought they were just going to like pull up out of the way. All they did was stand to the side and look at us, and then we got up next to them, and they're like,
"We think you can make it.
We think you can make this." I mean, I literally had 6 inches on each side of me.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. So if you have an over 30-footer, I would say no.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I would suggest going in there. And the guy told me it's been there a long time. They didn't design it for all those big RVs of today.
No.
They designed it for tents and pop-ups way back there, like 30 years ago or more.
Yeah, and
they designed that.
I mean, so we are saying bad things, but it really is a great spot.
We're not saying bad things. We're talking about our experience.
Agreed.
What we see, the things that we like, that we dislike. That's all we're doing. We're not bad-mouthing a campground. We're not telling you shouldn't go there.
No, because it's beautiful.
Because someone else may go there and absolutely love it. You know. I'm not saying don't go there.
There was lots of really cute dogs.
A lot of dogs. Lots of dogs.
Everywhere.
There's going to be a lot of dogs at this one, I bet. This one, the one that we're going to, Sumitomo Electric Wiring Systems. The one that we're going to is going to be hoity-toity.
Yes.
It's going to be fancy.
Thanks, babe.
It's going to be fancy.
When in doubt, pinky out.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be like right there. But we're going to enjoy it, and it's the last one of this spring trip.
Yep.
And we're going to make the best of it.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
So I'll get Abby to get the camera and give some shots of the campground going in and what it looks like. And of course, once we set up, we'll show you.
Yep.
We'll show you what it looks like there.
Yep.
So we'll
Hopefully
see you
it'll
there.
live up to our high expectations. It'll be good.
I hope it does.
It will. This looks nice.
Looks fancy.
Look at that pool. Ooh wee.
There's the lake. We're out on the very end, right on the lake. Lance is already, he's here. He was ahead of us.
Look how pretty that is. Wow. I like this place, babe. Does it look super squished in?
It's not too bad, no.
No, it's not bad.
I mean, they're close together, but it's
not as bad as some.
It's what to expect at places like this here.
Yeah.
But luckily for us, we're on the very end. I think we're at the very end of the row.
Yeah, I think we got good spots. Thanks, Lance.
Yep, Lance hooked us up with this one here. He found it. Oh, look at the lake.
Romy McRoadhouse. That's funny. And water on the other side.
Yep.
This place is awesome.
This is the little neck, and then it widens out just a little bit more.
So he must have just gotten here then, huh?
Yep.
All right, well let's do some setup.
Yep, let's do it.
Because I need a beer.
So Lance is going to get 10, so I guess that means we're going to get the one on the other side of him, number 11. Yeah, that's going to be a nice,
yeah.
This looks like a nice spot. Look at this one. Look at that one right there. That's the ultimate site here.
Okay, that's number
place.
1, I think. Is that number 1? Oh, no, 8, 9. I don't know. Don't ask me.
Well, there's 2 of them there, but look at show them that. There's nobody to the side, your living side,
and there's
and
like
you get
a little swing.
A full lake view. That is awesome.
I don't know about you, but so far, I'm digging this place.
We've got the Kodiak all set up here at our site here at we're at Elm Hill
RV
Resort. That's where it's at. It's hard to say that sometimes.
And resort it is.
It is a resort. It is a beautiful place, and the view out here with the lake is magnificent. We'll walk around here and get a shot. I just wanted to show what the campsite looks like right here.
We have ducks.
It's definitely, there's a lot of ducks down there, and this is definitely an active boating lake right here. There's been a lot of boat traffic, and it's a Sunday, so a lot of people are out enjoying their boats. It looks like they're probably out skiing or going out somewhere and enjoying it. But here's a good look at the site. They're kind of roomy. here. They give you more room than a lot of places that we go to. So you have, see, I mean, they did it right. Your neighbor is not next to your slide at places like this. You actually get a little bit of space in between, so you're not right next to each other. So they did it right here. There's Lance all set up over here. We've got ours set up and ready to go.
I wish we were staying a week.
This would be a nice place to stay
Yes.
for more than one day. That's the unfortunate thing about when you finally get a nice site like this that you know you're going to enjoy. You got beauty behind you. You got a fire pit right here we can use. But check this out. You want to walk down here?
Of course I do.
We got the ducks down here. We got the boats out there on the lake.
Oh, spider web.
A spider web. You walked right through it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I always
nice.
do. Hi, cute ducks.
Got you some ducks chilling. Look at all those boats over there.
That's a lot of boats.
A lot of boats. Look at all those people over there, all those cars. This is an active spot.
Yeah.
Again, it's Sunday though, so you know it's the weekend. Everybody's out doing their thing. So a lot of boat
As
traffic
they
today.
should be.
This is great.
Yes.
Great
Better
view
than
of
great.
Great view of the sites right here.
Did you see that pool?
What? Oh, the pool up front.
It looked great.
Did it look appetizing?
Yes.
We might have to go take a dip tomorrow if we have time.
Open a beer, do a little couple laps.
We would really love that. That would be
Yes.
great.
Those ducks are cute.
So that's it. I think we're gonna sign off here. I mean, we're gonna go into town, get us some dinner, and then we're gonna cook us some barbecue. So this is a great spot for a barbecue at the campsite.
Yes,
right
it
here.
is.
You got a great view.
I think that we are going to hit a cute like place on the water.
Is it on the lake?
Yeah, of
Okay.
course it is.
Well, I know she's been doing some research trying to
Yeah,
find it.
it's
There's
got
a lot of
live
options here.
music and a good looking menu. So
Good. Well, we're gonna do that here in a little while, probably about another hour. We're gonna go get us some dinner. I gotta say, I really am tired. Like I feel tired. We've been on the road. We've been on the road for just over 2 weeks. So 14, 15, 16. So this is our 16th day in a row. We actually have not had one day where we have just been able to just sit outside or sit in the camper, just like unwind.
No.
You know, we haven't had an off day. Every day we've been off doing something. We haven't had any relaxing time, except for in the evening when we're just doing some barbecue.
yeah, but we pass out at 8:30.
Every day
because
we're on the go.
exhausted.
So it's like I just feel exhausted right now.
Yeah.
So that's why I told everybody, I was like, let's go an early dinner, get our food, just eat, come back. I just want to relax tonight. And then tomorrow we're gonna go into Nashville, whatever we end up doing in Nashville, and then get something to cook, probably a steak, and come back here and hopefully just enjoy the rest of the evening.
If we even leave at all.
Because then,
we'll see.
and then Tuesday morning we pack up and we head home from there.
Yeah.
But it's been a good 2 weeks. We've really enjoyed it. This has been a nice long road trip for spring.
Yeah.
And we've had a lot of great places that we've been, met a lot of great people.
Yeah.
So we have been enjoying it. I'm just getting tired. It's like I need a day off. I really need
You're
a day
like a
off.
toddler. You're a little grumpy.
Well,
It's okay. We're both tired.
There's reasons. Everybody gets frustrated whenever they get
Yes.
when they get stuck in traffic and
Yes.
you hit the wrong route and then you're stuck in traffic bad
Yeah.
trying to get back to it. That kind of stuff happens sometimes.
Well, the big cities are a little difficult to drive through with the camper sometimes, especially when you're trying to navigate. Oh, and also when you have a very poor navigator.
When you
I'm just
don't
saying.
know where you're at, you've never been to an area before, you have no idea, and you know you're the one that everybody's mad at because they just want around you.
Right.
You know, everybody knows exactly that they're trying to hit the shopping mall. Get out
And
of my way.
honestly, we take our time and we go slow, and sometimes it just doesn't matter. Sometimes it's just frustrating, and
It gets that way sometimes.
And,
so
I mean-
I was just ready to get here and get out of the truck
Yeah.
and get out of that traffic. There was just too much traffic for me.
yeah. And a lot of people like to pull in front of the camper and suddenly slam their brakes on, which I don't really understand.
They don't care.
Like
People-
we can stop on a dime.
There's a lot of people that don't have forward thinking. Even though they pass you, they pass a camper or an RV, and then they get in front of you and they slam on their brakes and then they want to turn. Just no idea, just no regards to anybody around them except for themselves.
You need a nice cold beer.
I do. I think I'm going to crack me a beer.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit down here and enjoy myself, and we'll bring you guys back later whenever we have something else fun to talk
I'm
about.
going to
or so.
finish up inside.
All right, you go do that.
Okay.